हेलो भाई, हेलो 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 हेलो। आ गई आवाज़। गेम एचडीडी में स्टोर्स है, हाँ। सिर्फ एक वैलोरेंट को छोड़ के। वैलोरेंट इज इन एसएसडी। सिर्फ वैलोरेंट ही एसएसडी में है, बाकी सारे गेम्स उसमें है। भाई ये गेम्स बहुत बड़ी बड़ी हैं यार, मेरे को हार्ड डिस्क में ही स्टोर करके रखनी पड़ेंगी ये, उसमें नहीं आएंगी। नॉट अ चांस ब्रो। तभी 8-10 मिनट लगता है स्ट्रीम शुरू करने में। अरे भैया 8-10 मिनट ओबीएस की बकचोदी करने में करने में लगता है। अभी फिर से वही दिक्कत हुई। मैंने फिर से स्ट्रीम की रीसेट करी, फिर स्ट्रीम की रीसेट करने के बाद दोबारा उसमें पेस्ट करी, फिर चलाई है। ओबीएस में नाटक, वो यूट्यूब के सर्वर में नाटक हैं। ओबीएस को क्या ही गाली दे रहा हूँ, दिमाग का वो कर रखा है उसने तो पूरा मेरे। पागल कर दिया उसने मुझे, ओबीएस ने, मतलब यूट्यूब ने। चलती ही नहीं है यार सर्वर, बैनचोद पता नहीं क्या है। अब मैं तो पागल हो गया हूँ चला चला के, चलना ही नहीं चाह रहे। तेरे पे 1.5 TB SSD स्टोरेज है, फिर क्यों एचडीडी में गेम रखा है? अरे भाई मैंने गेम्स इसलिए उसमें डाल दिए हैं क्योंकि अभी मैंने गलती से क्या किया है, अपनी क्लिप्स एसएसडी में सेव कर रखी हैं। मैं भी शिफ्ट करूँगा ये चीज़ें, कर नहीं रखी मैं। मेरी एसएसडी में जगह भी खाली है, पर मैंने अपनी बाइक की क्लिप्स, वैलोरेंट की क्लिप्स सारी एसएसडी में डाल रखी हैं। सब उल्टा कर दिया है, वो मेरे को हार्ड डिस्क में डालनी चाहिए। अभी मैं करूँगा ये गेम कंप्लीट कर लूँ ना, उसके बाद करूँगा ढंग से बैठ के।
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic.
स्ट्रीम की
Said
का
you need to
ज़माना
have a
गया।
special
अब
wand
यूट्यूब अकाउंट
crafted,
कनेक्ट करो बेटा,
but
तभी तो
you'd
मेरी स्ट्रीम बंद
bring
नहीं
me
होती।
the
स्ट्रीम बफरिंग पे
materials.
चली जाती
Yes,
है,
sir. I
पर
have
स्ट्रीम
them
बंद
here.
नहीं होती।
Oh, my.
दैट इज़ द
How
क्रैक।
extraordinary.
समझे मेरे बच्चे?
Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
ऑटो स्टॉप बंद कर दोगे तो शायद वो भी सेम चीज़ करेगा। ऑटो स्टॉप मैंने बंद ही कर रखा है।
It is done.
अरे वाह, नीले रंग की
I
वॉन्ड।
should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt
ओबीएस
you shall
में
find much use for it
ब्रॉडकास्ट बनाते
otherwise.
टाइम ऑप्शन आता है डिसेबल ऑटो स्टॉप करके।
I understand. Thank you, sir.
वो करके देख लेंगे भाई।
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours?
रुकवुड की गैंड में दे दो न्यू
Repository
वॉन्ड
belongs to
डाल दूं?
wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the wand maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
ओए किडनैप हो गए टीपी करके ले गए
Let's get this over with, shall we?
How delightful.
Expulso!
You will pay.
Made a great.
सालों का ऐसे ही मारता रहूंगा
Expulso!
Another. It's an old beast
तेरी
in my choice. No more happy days for you.
I see you!
You will pay for your deed.
Might want to look up.
Expulso.
Glaciers. Ontario. Real full shot.
Aha! Back for more.
You should have joined me.
नाबालिग जादूगर की अगुवाई को लेकर जादुई मंत्रालय में बहस
Well done for a child.
Don't try not to make this too easy for me.
Time to teach some.
I've never seen such magic.
Oh, what's the light go out?
Time to even.
Glaciers. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
I commend you.
Potato. Stupid Fringo. This should be fun.
फट गया, वो फट गया। जादू डब्बे से मारो और क्या।
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though,
रुकवुड फट
I
गया
need
है,
to get back to the
ब्लास्ट हो
map
गया।
chamber and tell Fig what happened.
रुकवुड ब्लास्ट कर दिया मैंने यार, लॉल। हाँ यार, वे वेगन व्हील्ड पोशन बहुत कम है, वेगन व्हील्ड पोशन खरीदने पड़ेंगे मुझे, दिक्कत हो जाएगी वरना।
Revelio.
अरे यार ये चेस्ट तो बाहर है। एक चिलक्का यहाँ घूम रहा है, इसमें माल लगा दें।
Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Aloha Mora.
बाहर तो आ बड़ुए।
Accio. Glacius. Professor Howard will never believe this.
बड़ुआ बाहर ही नहीं आ रहा वो। वेगन व्हील्ड पोशन बना भी सकता है 15 सेकंड में एक पोशन। कैसे बनाते हैं? इसको पकड़ते हैं, ये कौन है? एक बार और मारूंगा।
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
नीजल, बड़ा सा जानवर पकड़ लिया मैंने। नहीं, ये चूते मार देते हैं, रुको आओ।
Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. The beasts are safer now. Revelio.
अरे चेस्ट कैसे लूटूं मैं? वेनम, मैंने खुद को ढूंढ लिया। रेवल्यू मार के देख कोई चेस्ट मिस तो नहीं कर रहा, वही कर रहा हूँ। चेस्ट इकट्ठी ले, 2 विगल व्हील्ड पोशन हो गए। ले वैस की अब क्या ही क्राफ्ट करोगे। डार्क सन हेट, रिटर्न टू द मैप चेम्बर। जाते हैं। यार यहाँ एक चेस्ट है, वो लूट लूँ। ले वैस की यहाँ गियर ही फुल हो गए। अभी क्या मिला है मेरे को? टोपी मिली है एक। 23 डिफेंस बढ़ेगा, ऑफेंस खाली 6 गिरेगा। डिफेंस बहुत बढ़ रहा है यार इसमें। इसमें 28 बढ़ रहा है, ऑफेंस थोड़ा नीचे गिर रहा है मेरा। अरे तेरी उल्लू के पट्टे लग रहे हैं हम तो, लेकिन ये सही है। थोड़ा सा ऑफेंस गिरेगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है ऑफेंस गिरने में। रुको, एक सीक्रेट आइटम और है, इसको पहले रिवील करते हैं जाके। पैस की आँख।
Deke has some exciting news to share.
वाह, पहले तो सामान बेच के आओ। पोशन ब्यूइंग स्टैंड से पोशन बना भी सकते हैं। वो तेरे को रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट या पोशन क्लास में मिलेगा। उसके लिए रेसिपी भी तो लेनी पड़ेगी गुरु, रेसिपी भी तो चाहिए उसके लिए।
You're back. Nice to see you again.
अरे तू चुप रहे यार, ज़्यादा बोलता है तू बहुत, मुंह अंदर के कर। हैं?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
वाह, इसको पहन लो ना फिर, चश्मा मैंने देखा ही नहीं है। टैलेंट्स का एक पॉइंट खुला है टैलेंट में, कोर परफेक्ट प्रोटेगो नहीं चाहिए, स्टूपिफाई नहीं चाहिए, नहीं चाहिए, नहीं चाहिए, ब्लॉकिंग स्पेल नहीं चाहिए। कुछ बढ़िया सा दो ना यार। वेगन विल्ड की रेसिपी पहले से मिलती है। अच्छा लॉल, ओके। डिसेंडो, सबके सब कुत्ते के मुंह हैं एकदम। हट। हाँ, अवाडा कडावरा किल्स ऑल कर्स्ड एनिमीज, ये मेरे को अभी तक मिला नहीं है ये वाला स्पेल। ओह, ये तो बहुत तगड़ी चीज है भाई। इसमें कुछ ही स्किल्स अच्छे हैं अपग्रेड करने में, बाकी सब बेकार। वही रूम और रिक्वायरमेंट तो एक भी नहीं करी है मैंने अभी तक। आवा कडावरा नहीं सीखा यार अभी तक। वो कैसे सीखेंगे हम, वो सिखाते भी हैं इसमें। अच्छा ये तो रहा, इन द शैडो ऑफ द रिलिक रिवॉर्ड्स अवाडा कडावरा, फाइंडिंग फोकस सेंटर, द फाइनल रिपोजिटरी, रिटर्न टू द मैप चेम्बर, डिफेंड हॉगवर्ट्स फ्रॉम रैनरॉक, रिक्वायर्ड लेवल 24। ये लास्ट मिशन है हैं? गेम खत्म? वो सबसे पावरफुल स्पेल है, वो एंड में मिलेगा। अरे ये लास्ट मिशन है, गेम खत्म इसके बाद? मैं क्या पूछ रहा हूँ, इसके बाद गेम का खात्मा? आई वुड से कि पहले साइड क्वेस्ट कर ले लेवल में, उसके बाद आवाडा कार्डा को सेल। पता नहीं, मैंने इतना नहीं खेला। मतलब चूतिया, तेरे को पता ही नहीं है गंडवे। इसमें भाई लेवल अप मैं कहाँ से करूँ 28 लेवल तक? टॉक टू ओमिनस एट द कैटाकॉम्ब, रिक्वायरमेंट्स सजेस्टेड लेवल इतनी है। मेरी लेवल कितनी है? 25 की आधी भी नहीं है इस समय। कितनी साइड क्वेस्ट कर लूँगा मैं? फाइंडिंग फोकस कर लूँगा, इससे 180 HP मिल जाएगी। एक ही कर लूँगा। ये 26 तक तो लेके चला ही जाएगा, 28 तक तो हम खेल ही सकते हैं। आ जाओ, चलो पहले थोड़े से साइड क्वेस्ट कर लेते हैं। भाई इधर टीपी करना यार, इतनी दूर टीपी करवा रहे हो। अबे वीडियो देख के मज़ा ख़राब तो ना करेंगे, सही बात है। मेरे को लग रहा है वो लास्ट वो है, इसलिए मैंने उसको फिर कंप्लीट नहीं किया, हटा है उसको। जाना अंदर है तो वो कहाँ से मैप बता रहा है, मैप भी गंडुआ है इसमें। खोल भाई गेट।
What am I missing?
गेट खोलने में इतना टाइम क्यों लगता है तुझे? प्रोसेसिंग होती है गेम में। द फाइनल रिपोजिटरी है फाइनल क्वेस्ट का नाम। हाँ तो द फाइनल रिपोजिटरी ही मिशन बचा है मेरा अब। उसमें दिखा तो रहा है द फाइनल रिपोजिटरी, इसका मतलब गेम का एंड है वो। तो पहले साइड क्वेस्ट कर लेते हैं ना, आवा कडावरा ले लूँ पहले। हाँ एंड है फिर, चलो तो भाई आज है गेम खत्म। जल्दी जल्दी कर लो साइड क्वेस्ट फटाफट फटाफट।
Some days are more difficult than others.
और ये तो रो रही है।
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you.
Oi, oi.
The bad days, however, I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot.
किस्मत
Of
कर दी
course,
होगी।
you have put an end to Rookwood, and that will benefit many for years to come. With Harlow on the prowl, there can be no real peace. Each day he remains free, he does more damage, leaving people like Archie to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get him. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get him. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
कुछ एक्सपी मिलेगी नहीं मिलेगी? इनके फादर हमेशा गायब ही रहते हैं भाई। इनके फादर दूध लेने चले जाते हैं। सबके फादर दूध लेने गए हैं, सबके। इसके गॉबस्टोन स्पीक विद इमेल्डा रेज। ये वाली रेस कर लूँ पहले, मेरा ये रेस करने का मन कर रहा है। ये रेस दुनिया के कोने में है, लेकिन देखियो कहाँ पे है ये रेस बहन। दुनिया के कोने में है ये रेस, दुनिया के कोने में। बोस इनके फादर दूध लेने गए हैं यार। मेरे पे वो वाला वो है। हाँ ये रहा, देखिए मिला है, देख भाई।
Ah, there you are. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
है तगड़ी चीज। इम्पोर्टेंट रील भेजी है। रील वो भी इम्पोर्टेंट, रीलें भी इम्पोर्टेंट होने लगी हैं। रुक जाओ, देख रहे हैं अभी। एक सेकंड का सब्र करें, मुझे बस वहाँ तक पहुँचने दें। पोचर घूम रहे हैं नीचे।
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over them.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Gryffindor, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do.
अरे तेरी माँ।
And in my experience, that's everyone.
बहुत।
Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Gryffindor.
तू सारे नीचे है। चलो भाई आ जाओ। रेस लग गई, आ जाओ।
Now that's more like it. Made it.
बहुत बड़ी रेस है यार तो। उत्तरी
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
बहुत बड़ी रेस है तो।
This is going well.
अरे एक वो मिस हो गई। वो चढ़ जाओ ऊपर। एक मिस कर दी मैंने।
Made it. Brilliant.
एकदम से नीचे कर दिया। चलो फिर भी जीत गए। झाड़ू अपग्रेड करी थी, कर दी भाई।
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Gryffindor. You take care of yourself.
अब हमें उस चूते को बताना है कि बहुत अच्छी रेस थी, हमने बहुत ही मारी सबकी, ये बतानी है उसे अब। चलो भाई।
How's my favourite test flyer?
अरे
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
अच्छा द सेंटोर के पास चलते हैं, आ जाओ। साला 26 लेवल तो मेरा फिर भी नहीं हो पाएगा मुझे लग रहा है। अरे 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 बहन, इधर टीपी मारते हैं पहले।
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
अभी उधर नहीं जा रहे।
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
At least we're out of the classroom.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out.
Revelio.
क्या था ये?
What is going on with them?
Confringo. Defender. Bombarder.
Damn.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Revelio.
If the moon is
Accio.
here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Foopers and now this.
Revelio. Accio.
We need to find
Revelio.
mods for those spinners.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio.
Perhaps the runes on the walls
Revelio.
have something to do with finding the moths.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio. Revelio. Also.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Repulsor. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Also.
It's beautiful.
Lumos.
अरे बहस किया
Repulsor. Lumos.
उसको हम लाएं कैसे लेकिन
Repulsor. Lumos. Repulsor. Lumos. Revelio. Repulsor.
Lumos.
You did it!
Revelio.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Imperial. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Morfado. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Bombada. Imperial. Confringo. Defender. Revelio.
ये किस प्रजाति का सूअर था भाई? ये सूअर बहुत तेज अटैक कर रहा है. तू तैर लेगी, तुझे गोदी में लेके जाऊं.
You read my mind.
तैर लेगी यार. मजा सा खराब कर दिया इसने तो. तैर लेगी यार, इसने तो मजा खराब कर दिया. इसको गोदी में ले जाता मैं.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny.
गोदी में लेते ही गहराई में चले जाते. कोई बात नहीं यार.
This is where the moonstone is.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. We can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
ओए अभिनव आ गया. आज स्ट्रीम कनेक्ट वाला इशू नहीं आ रहा है, इसलिए मेरे को भी स्ट्रीम करने का मन कर रहा है. ये बोना आयुष है. ये अभिनव है भाई, बड़ी बड़ी आंखें.
Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Garan that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances.
मेरी आंखें बड़ी नहीं, वो तो
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on high wing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night the night I met High Wing, actually
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them.
I actually like you to know.
A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was
एक किस हो जाए बस अब
You
एक.
see, the night I
मजा ही
freed
आया.
Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
चलो 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 चलो.
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but
ये पोचर के खानदान की है ले.
I'm ashamed of who my family is. I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became.
5th ईयर मतलब 17-18 साल का होगा ये लोग, होंगे ये लोग. अबे ये पोचर के खानदान की जिससे हम लड़ रहे हैं. ये तो थाली में छेद है.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
अभी भी नहीं.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think.
मार भाई मर भाई enemy.
At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
संग में sleep. आयुष desperately इंतजार कर रहा है. ले कैंडिडेट पे धोखा.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
धोखा धोखा.
It's true.
धोखा धोखा. ओ भाई इन दोनों में 28 लेवल चाहिए. इसका मतलब मेरा सुगर बन जाएगा दोनों. भाई मेरे को एटलीस्ट 26 लेवल चाहिए अगर मैं वहाँ लड़ने जाऊंगा तो. 25 लेवल है अभी तक. बस लेवल आगे नहीं बढ़ रही है. बस किया सुतरी काटू इसकी. स्पीक विद नेटी द मैन बिहाइंड द मून्स. अलोहमोरा. यार ये वाला मैजिक सीखना है यार मुझे. आवड़ा कडावरा. अभी तो हमें रुको वहाँ जाना है. ये क्या है? हॉग्समेड. उसने फाइनल अपग्रेड निकाल लिया है. चलो यहाँ शायद थोड़ी एक्सपी मिल जाएगी.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always,
7,500
I have a special prize for you.
भाई इतने पैसे कहाँ से लाऊं मैं? भाई कोई औकात तो देखो। 7,500?
Thanks for stopping
तू
by.
रख ले इसे।
Hope to see you again.
इसमें शायद चीट इंजन भी काम नहीं करता। अरे वो छोड़, 7,500 रुपये मांग रहा है उल्लू का पट्टा। अबे ऐसा कौन सा अपग्रेड है यार? मैं सोच रहा हूँ मेरे पे पैसे आते जा रहे हैं, वो 1 मिनट में खाली करने पे लगा हुआ है मेरे में। तेरी बहन। पूरे 1,000 रुपये कम है मेरे पास इस समय, और ना तो मेरे पास कोई कपड़े हैं एक्स्ट्रा जो मैं बेच लूँ। हटाओ भैंस की, यहाँ 28 लगे हुए, अडावरा कडावरा चाहिए मुझे। ऐसे करेंगे, इसको करने के बाद फाइनल मिशन करेंगे। कर यहाँ पे टीपी भैंस की नहीं हो रही, लेवल मत होने दो। ₹7,500 मांग रहा है यार।
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
बड़ा ही नंगा है।
What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
अब क्या किया जाए? अब सेबेस्टियन भाई तो मरने पहुंच गए हैं। Defeat the Inferi.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Divorce Sebastian quickly.
Accio! Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Imperial! Confringo! Defender! Confringo!
Leviosa!
Bombarda! Incendio! Stupendo! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio!
कहाँ जाना है?
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
रुक। और रुक गए डैश किया। दो खत्म हुए एक बार में, बहुत बढ़िया अपग्रेड था कसम से। लव्ड दिस अपडेट। मतलब स्किल बहुत अच्छी, मैं अपडेट कह रहा हूँ। अरे नहीं 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 नहीं,
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here,
SNX Valorant 4.9K view shot पर।
Solomon threatened to go to the master if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many Inferi are there?
कहाँ ढूंढूं लेकिन मैं सेबेस्टियन को इसमें। बोरा उल्लू का पट्टा।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic!
You'll pay for this!
That relic was going to save Anne. Take it! Here we go. There we go! Cinder!
Defender! Incendio!
There we go! Bombarda!
Incendio!
Glacier!
Levioso! It had to be done.
You're supposed to protect us, Imperial.
I am protecting you, you foolish Levioso! enemy done. Confringo!
Mr. Sallow, stop! Defender! Imperial! Confringo!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Incendio! Confringo! Descendo!
Confringo!
Bombard! Descendo! Findo! Levio! Confringo! Bombarda! Descendo! Imperial!
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Bombarda! Incendio! Defender!
Levioso!
Confringo!
It had to be done.
Incendio!
Brigado!
Accio!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
खत्म। ले भाई, अच्छी व्यूज़ आई हैं शॉट पर। सही है, मेरे को मैं भी वो यूज़ कर लूँगा फिर।
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
Damn.
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
हमारा कडावरा हाँ.
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
I think I know where we can find
भाई
Doran.
अडावा कडावरा वाला
Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about.
सिखाई तो है नहीं है इसने मुझे. सेबेस्टियन को क्या हुआ वो छोड़ो भाई. अडावरा कडावरा वाला स्पेल क्यों नहीं आया मेरे पास अभी तो. सिखाया ही नहीं इसने मेरे को. साले सिखा दे आरामी. सेबेस्टियन को क्या हुआ. सेबेस्टियन की मम्मी खुद गई यार. एवरीवन शुड नो दैट कर्स पे करना था मुझे जिससे कि वो मेरे को कर्स सिखा देता. मैंने गलती कर दी. वाओ कर्स सीखने से ही मना कर दिया मैंने. बहुत बढ़िया कर दी चूतिया बनती मैंने. और ये शायद मेरे को अंडरक्राफ्ट में सिखाएगा या तो ऐसा हो सकता है. सर आप ग्रेट हो. अरे ग्रेट वाली बात नहीं है. वो सिखाना होता तो वहीं सिखा देता. स्टोरी कैसे ना कैसे तो देती ना. अभी मिशन पूरा थोड़ी ना हुआ है. मिशन का एक पार्ट हुआ है अभी. इसका मतलब अभी मिलेगा वो दोबारा से. अंडरक्राफ्ट बोला है. अंडरक्राफ्ट में मिलना. अभी उसका मिशन आएगा अभी. और तेरी मैंने कुछ कलेक्ट ही नहीं कर रखा था. ले भाई. और ये सब सामान गया कहाँ पे है. कलेक्ट करा हुआ कलेक्शन में. डोंट रिपोर्ट सेबेस्टियन इफ यू टेल ओमिनस अबाउट. क्या डोंट रिपोर्ट सेबेस्टियन इफ यू टेल ओमिनस एंड गेम. इफ यू मिस द अपॉर्चुनिटी यू कैन स्टिल लर्न इट लेटर बाय फाइंडिंग सेबेस्टियन द अंडरक्राफ्ट प्रोवाइडेड you didn't betray him. मतलब कैसे. मैंने तो रिपोर्ट कर दिया सेबेस्टियन को. हाँ तो गया नहीं सीख पाएंगे. तुम गेम खत्म कर लो फिर. और क्या है फिर. ये चीज़ मेरे को पता ही नहीं थी. लेकिन उसने बोला है ना. तो रुक जाओ मेन स्टोरी फिनिश कर लेते हैं फिर. और क्या है. आपने आवा कडावरा मिस कर दिया. हाँ कर दिया. मिस कर दिया भाई. जी जी. अब क्या कर सकते हैं भाई. कुछ नहीं. ये चीज़ पहले थोड़ी ना पता थी मेरे को. और तू अपनी पता नहीं कहाँ गाड़ मरवा रहा था. तो वो ऑप्शन मिस हो गया. क्रेजी भाई, हेलो भाई, हेलो, क्या हाल है? ये चीज़ आपको बतानी चाहिए। आप पता नहीं जहाँ पर अत्यासी करा रहे हो तो मिस तो होना ही था। मैंने थोड़ी इतना खेल रखा है। अबे तू कम से कम होता वहाँ पे तो पता तो चल जाती कि नहीं करना था। मैं तुझसे पूछे करता ऑप्शन। मैंने उसमें सेबेस्टियन को रिपोर्ट भी कर दिया। ओमिनस वहाँ चला गया मास्टर से कहने कि ओमिनस वो सेबेस्टियन अपनी अत्यासी करा रहा है, और दूसरा फिर मैंने बाद में मना और कर दी उसे। तो फिर तो गया भाई डावा का डावरा। ऑप्शन आएगा ये भी तो नहीं पता था मेरे को। हाँ भाई यार, मैं सोच रहा था यार एंड गेम में से यूज़ करेंगे मेन मिशन में। पूरा मज़ा खराब हो गया है तो चलो कोई बात नहीं, बाद में सीख लेंगे डावा का डावरा। अभी मेन गेम ख़त्म कर लेते हैं फिर। पहली बात, मुझे गेम ख़त्म करने से मतलब है, अभी तो जल्द से जल्द गेम ख़त्म हो।
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The port key, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist
तू
without
से गेम रिलोड कर
shadow, nor
सकता है।
shadow without light.
ना फिर तो बहुत बड़ी हो
Simply
जाएगी।
because you
पागल है
can
क्या?
eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
मिस्टर नेपाली ने वीडियो डाली है अनंत एक्सप्रेस पर। है कौन सी एक्सप्रेस पर?
I should hope
क्या
the
मैं सही सुन रहा
enchantments
हूँ?
protecting the castle
गेम है।
protect
अच्छा
against the incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
ले ड्रिल ले आया वो।
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer. Ranrock will be pleased with our progress.
More of them.
वो कितने सारे हैं?
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way. How nice of you to stumble by. I've been fighting before you were gone.
Accio.
You can't stop us.
Incendio. Accio.
Rather miss.
Confringo.
Let's get it. I won't bet.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment.
Glacier, let's go.
ओ तेरी
One less human to work without. Not quite enough. I don't think you know who's stealing.
Incendio.
Teach you. Someone,
You will not take what's not yours. Confringo. This one's almost down. Incendio. Glacier. Confringo. You're no match for us.
A dead end. Now what?
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very deceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
Soup.
I feel
Soup
right,
by soup.
Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Such what have we? Let's get this over
अबे ये बेहोश पड़ा है।
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
ओए
Was that your next? I won't rest.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
धीरे धीरे आदत डेवलप हो गई है कि अब क्यू दबाने की बजाय डॉज करने का मन करता है। एक्स वाला ग्रीन जादू कैसे करते हैं? एक्स वाला, अरे ये रहा ना, देखिए कर्स है ये वाला। मैंने सेबेस्टियन को स्टार्टिंग में कभी रिपोर्ट नहीं करा, तो उसने मेरे को कर्स वाले जादू सिखाए हैं, बस ये लास्ट वाला नहीं सिखाया। सारी औरतें आ गई हैं। लेट्स गो।
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. The timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
Not quiet enough. One less human up for a bit of guy. More of Ranrock's damn loyalists. Listen. And there we go. No
गेम में प्रिंसिपल का नहीं है, ज़्यादा मूव है, बस इसका बड़ा वो है।
Aren't you going to need some for the rest of us?
We shouldn't be happy to see you.
Well, bottom. Let's get it.
क्या स्मूथ गेम चल रहा. दिस गेम इज CPU insensitive. CPU incentive. भाई GPU इंटेंसिव है. CPU तो इस्तेमाल ही नहीं हो रहा है इसमें मेरा. देखो ऊपर आ रहा होगा CPU only 30% यूजर, GPU 96. खत्म हो रहा गेम अब. हाँ लास्ट मिशन है. बड़ा बड़ा मिशन है. 15 मिनट हो गई मिशन को. वैसे की औंक. ओ तेनू Damn. ये तो रहा वो डार्क मैजिक का एरिया. रैनरॉक पहले से है यहाँ पे.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
लव लगते लगते बच गए.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds.
Damn.
What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her and the others sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand. But you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
लॉर्ड आ गया रेनरॉक आया
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Potato! Stupid one. Accio! That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Incendio.
अरे यार बार बार डॉच करने की याद लग रही है
Keep protecting yourself again. Not for long. Confringo. Fingers. Bombarda. Potato. Stupid. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Potato. Superman.
ओ तेरी
Shall rid you of it. Come, creature.
You can't stop me. Accio. Two sources of power. Confringo. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Confringo. Potato. Stupefy.
बचने के लिए नहीं था।
You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Places. Defender. Confringo. Accio. Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Places. Instantly. Defender. I will defeat you. In Logitech's memory.
You'll never write that power from me! Never! That's the thing. Professor. Miriam.
Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Rest in peace, भाई. Rest in peace. Damn भाई कितना तगड़ा था लास्ट मिशन. गेम कितना लैग कर रहा है मेरा.
Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety. providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly
इमेजिन गेम क्रैश है ना आपको फिर से खेलना पड़े ऐ तो चुप रहे यार
was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
स्वर्गीय फिग जी के लिए 5 सेकंड का मौन अबे दारू पी जा रही है यार हमने इतनी मेहनत करी हमें कोई वो नहीं मिला अप्रिसिएशन क्या चूतिया गेम है
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I realized the same should be done for my uncle. I hope Anne agrees to see me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel.
गेम में भी होने लगा ये.
Deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. As for what happened in the catacomb, I've not stopped thinking about it. Perhaps we could meet soon. There's much I wish to say.
सेबेस्टियन की सिस्टर भी मर गई नहीं अभी नहीं मरी भाई इसने अपना वो मार दिया अंकल पे जादू मार दिया इसने सेबेस्टियन ने अपना अंकल मार दिया अंकल से गई चल अंकल में मार दे दी इसने अपने यार अंकल ही मार दिया। अंकल भी जादू फेंक के मारा भाई ने, बटाक से देना। हाँ ये सिखाएगा हमें जादू, बस मैं ये वाला जादू सीख लूँ, मतलब ये जादू देख लूँ ये वाला बस, और कुछ नहीं देखना मुझे भाई। आई वॉन्ट टू सी दिस मैजिक। डब्लू लौंडे ने गई कल, लौंडे ने गई अब तू गया बेटे, अब तू तो गया।
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
चलिए अभी हमें जादू सिखाएगा।
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Oh, Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We should turn... nahi.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I
आपकी बार
believe that
important
Sebastian
चीज़
should
है ये।
pay for his
हाँ।
actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
ये कौन सा मिशन आ रहा है मैप पे? टॉक टू प्रोफेसर वीजली। अभी टर्न कर देता सेबेस्टियन को, उससे खत्म हो लेता काम।
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother shares the sentiment. While I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like Rookwood and Harlow, your bravery is to be commended.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
Hail.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that to think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your...
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
ओ तेरी 34 हमें नहीं करनी भाई, मैं तो गेम बंद कर रहा हूँ। 34 लेवल, अरे भैया मेरे को तो वो वाला स्पेल सिखा दो बस। सीधे सीधे 34, यहाँ 26 पे अटका हुआ हूँ मैं, सीधा 8 लेवल बढ़ाने के लिए। अरे यार मेरे दोस्तों ने 40 लेवल करके कंप्लीट करा है गेम। मैं कह ये देखो, तुम्हें तो साइड क्वेस्ट वगैरह सब कुछ करने का मन है, मुझे तो स्टोरी बस कंप्लीट करनी है, बंद करनी है भाई। बस एक बार डावा कडावरा दिखा दे बस।
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received...
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. But she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister. My twin. Forever. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely.
Anne may just need some time.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I...
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian.
Seems so long ago. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
अबे स्पेल सिखा दे।
I wondered if you might teach me how to cast that curse you mentioned.
Oh, which one?
I'd like to learn how to cast the killing curse.
After all that's happened, are there any other curses?
I'd like to learn...
After all that's... Are there any other curses you'd like to learn?
That's all I wanted to...
Of course. Let's speak again soon.
आ गया भाई। डाबरा का डाबरा। किल एनिमीज इंस्टेंटली। रुक जाओ, मुझे किसी पे करना है ये। मैप खोलो एक बार बस, इसको करके गेम सेव करके और बिता लेंगे गेम से। वैन का वर्ल्ड मैप खोल। हम टीवी मारेंगे, हम टीवी मारेंगे इधर। अच्छा सिखा रहा है, थॉट नहीं सिखाया। मैं तो गोली मार देता इसमें सिवेशन में। AK-47। अभी मेरी बॉन्ड से AK-47 निकल रही होती अगर इसने नहीं सिखाया होता अभी तो। ये एनिमीज तो मुझे दिख रहे हैं। ऊपर जाऊं पहले।
Target practice.
अभी तेरी टारगेट प्रैक्टिस कराऊंगा एक ही बार।
We're a dragon short because of you. Perhaps we'll have you fight instead. Glacius! Where's that goblin? I've got his stuff.
कटावरा बेस्ट योक। ये तो बहुत टाइम लेगा चार्ज होने में।
Confringo!
बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम लेगा तो चार्ज होने में ना। मैं आया लेकिन इसका कूल डाउन ज़्यादा है, बहुत ही ज़्यादा है। ओए एक बार और यूज़ करते हैं। 30 से 40 सेकंड वही। अरे मैं तभी बोलूँ ये आईफोन मेरे को क्यों नहीं पहचान पा रहा। ऐड ग्लासेस डैम। अब हो गया सेट। इसे 1 पेयर ऑफ ग्लासेस ऐड करने का आ गया साला। मैं तभी बोलूँ मेरा फेस आईडी ढंग से काम ही नहीं करती। मैंने चश्मे बदले हैं ना अभी। अरे भाई फाइनली बैटरी हेल्थ 85% हो चुकी है। 500 चार्जेस पे 500 चार्जेस भी कंप्लीट हो गए मेरे फ़ोन के। खत्म एक ही बार। 5 मेरा भी 85% हेल्थ हो गया। मेरा 2 साल में हुआ है लेकिन 85%। वो भी इसलिए भाई क्योंकि देखो टाइटेनियम फ़ोन है, पेल डिज़ाइन है ये। वो खुद भी जानते थे ये चीज़। क्या नाम है उनका एप्पल वालों का, कि टाइटेनियम एक फेल्ड डिज़ाइन है। उन्होंने आईफोन 17 में टाइटेनियम की जगह एल्यूमिनियम यूज़ किया है। 780 साइकिल मेरा 500 साइकिल में ही हो गया। देख अब, वो भी प्रो मैक्स सबसे बड़ी बैटरी होने के बावजूद। 21 आवर्स। चलो भाई एग्जिट गेम। ये गेम हो गई ख़त्म। स्वाहा गेम का। वी फाइनली फिनिश्ड। अब हम हॉगवर्ट्स को डिलीट करके डाउनलोड पे लगाने वाले हैं। क्या लगाने वाले हैं? वी वर हियर टुगेदर। दोस्तों के संग खेलना है। और द कलिस्टो प्रोटोकॉल लगा दूं? द कलिस्टो प्रोटोकॉल भी लगा दूंगा। वी वर हियर टुगेदर कितनी बड़ी गेम है? 4 GB। अरे यार अभी हो जाएगी ये तो। चलो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। 10 अभी जा रहा हूँ थोड़ी देर में। क्लाउड सिंकिंग हो जाए कभी बाद में, इसको ओपन किया तो 35 36 लेवल करते रहेंगे। गेम ख़त्म, स्वाहा। चलो भाई, बाय बाय, अब मिलेंगे शाम में।